So today we are bringing you guys a brand new FIFA 16 squad, a top 5 one, which you guys have been loving recently here on my channel. It's not a full squad builder, it's a top 5 one, okay? It's different to other YouTubers and other stuff out there, okay? I'm just trying to mix it up a bit, trying to improve the content. But welcome to the top 5 most unfair goals in football. Congratulations to this guy in the comment section down below. The previous episode, which hit 3,000 likes also, he has won himself 100,000 FIFA coins. So thank you for your suggestions. And if you guys want to suggest anything for the next episode, you can drop a like down below and a comment, obviously, and you could win. But as it stands, I'm going to be doing a top 5 goalkeeper goals next episode. So if you guys want to see that, drop a like down below. Let's try and smash the previous target of 3,200. Let's beat that previous one and another episode this week. If you guys looking to open any FIFA packs or buy any FIFA coins, check out futbomb.com in the description down below. Use Rossi the checkout page for a 10% discount. You get yourself a free pack as well. And if you guys want to buy yourself any custom controllers or Xbox or anything like that, PlayStation, you name it, check out getgrip.co.uk in the description down below. Rossi over there will also get yourself a 5% discount and the free thumb grip. So, coming into the number 5 spot, we do have Darren Bent is the first one. If you guys are aware of the Premier League, which, you know, I'm sure a few of you will be, this guy had one of the most controversial goals scored in maybe the history of the Premier League. I'm not too sure. But let me tell you about this guy, and let me tell you about the goal he scored. The beach ball goal, okay, where he had a shot, hit the beach ball went that way, and the ball went that way into the goal, and hit the beach ball and went in because of it, okay? Reina was just fooled, and yeah, that counted as a goal. I mean, technically, you know, it should have stood, or because it did stand, obviously, but how does that actually happen? Well, we know how it happened, but, like, what would you guys have done? If you was the referee, put it in the comment section down below. Would you have allowed that goal? Would you have disallowed that goal? Because it's an open play, and it's just happened, and it's happened so fast. I don't really know what I would do if I was a referee, so I'm not going to come out and say the decision was wrong. I'm not going to come out and say the decision was necessarily right, but it's pretty controversial, right? Coming in the number 4 spot, we do have Luis Adriano. This guy has scored a very controversial goal, okay? This one is literally, I don't really know how I'm going to describe this, okay? It is pretty sort of unfair / disgusting. So one of the other team players goes down injured, or whatever like that, and the ball's still playing on. It wasn't a foul, whatever. Either the referee's whistled, okay, or the team have put it out to try and get him some treatment. Now, I'm not sure which way happened, but after that, the referee returned the ball and said, can you kick it back to the other team's goalkeeper out of good respect? You know, if you guys play football, this happens quite a lot if someone gets injured. Obviously, the team kicked it over to the goalkeeper, but Luis Adriano out of nowhere has latched onto it and scored it, and he shouldn't have done, because obviously the ball should be just returning to the goalkeeper, and then we start play again. And now technically what he did is technically allowed, and that's why it sort of stood, but it's very, very unfair sportsmanship, and it's just not the done thing in football. So we probably got a lot of stick for that, because that gets a lot of hate. Let's just say that. Coming in at the number 3 spot, we do have Juan Mata. This guy actually scored a ghost goal, okay, which is a goal that didn't actually go over the line, but the referees thought it did, and they've given it, okay? So, this is a pretty controversial one. I think this one's at Wembley Stadium. Not too sure exactly on the moment. Was it FA Cup or what? I'm not too sure. The video doesn't say. So, Chelsea have a corner. It's whipped in, and the keeper deals with it. Matters a back post, and he just shoots, okay? And it goes nowhere near over the line, but the referee has given it, okay? Everyone's really confused. You know, Spurs fans, goalkeepers are really confused. You guys look at the replay, you're going to say, how the hell is the referee ever given that goal? If you guys can see as well on the replay, it's gone nowhere near over the line. The referee sat perfectly on the edge of the box, watching, just waiting for something stupid to happen or something like that. And it's gone nowhere near, and he's given it as a goal. This is a ghost goal. It's gone not over the line, but they've given it as a goal. How can you do that? Coming in at the number 2 spot, we do have another phantom goal, or shall I say ghost goal from Kiesling. This guy scored a pretty controversial goal, okay, in the Bundesliga. As you guys are watching this, okay, so Kiesling wins the header, and it goes for a hole in the side of the net, and then comes back into the goal. So it's actually not gone in. It's gone through the side netting and come into the goal, and it was given, it was allowed. Kiesling, when it happened, he just sort of walked off thinking, oh, I've missed. Then he turns around and he's got it, and he's like, oh shit. So, as you guys see in the replays, how the hell was this goal ever given? Okay, it's clearly gone through the side and it's come back in. Now, there's another clip here of other team and stuff showing the referee saying it went through the side netting and stuff. So, I mean, this has got to be one of the weirdest goals in football. Coming in the number 1 spot, then we do have who is this guy? Why was this happen? So we do have Thierry Henry. Now, obviously, he's not on FIFA 16, so I couldn't include him in this squad builder. But I got the closest guy, another Henry guy. And yes, so kind of ignore the player, but try and not ignore the name, maybe, yeah. I've included Thierry Henry in this goal builder as the #1 spot for his most controversial goal against Ireland, of course. Now, it wasn't actually him that scored it, but it was him that caused the controversy. So a ball whips in, okay, and Thierry Henry controls it with his hand, squares it to Gallas, who scores, which actually, I think actually made Ireland not go through or something like that, made them not qualify, and actually helped France qualify, or made them qualify or go through. So, I mean, that was a big goal, because there was a lot on the line for the goal, and you know, unfortunately it sent Ireland out. I think it actually stopped Ireland from qualifying for the South African World Cup. It really, you know, kept them out of it, which is awful, because such a controversial goal. It was allowed, it shouldn't have been allowed, and it actually kicked Ireland out and ruined their World Cup dreams. And as you guys look at this, okay, he has control of his hand perfectly, you know, it's clear as day, and he squared it to Gallas, who scored it. So that is got to be, Irish fans, I know you still hate that shit. I know everyone still talks about it on Twitter. But if you guys have enjoyed the top 5 unfair goals that have been allowed in football, make sure to drop a like and a thumbs up down below in this video. If we can hit 3,200 likes, that would be amazing. And top 5 goalkeeper one is coming out this week. Guys, has been a pleasure as always. Peace.